In this video, we look into the shocking case of an Eastern Cape deputy principal accused of turning her home into an illegal brothel and exploiting young women. What started as a story of a respected educator has turned into an investigation of power, betrayal, and human trafficking. Grab your coffee, sit down, and stay with us as we break down how the case unfolded and what could happen next as justice takes its course. The story of Vuyokazi Gana, a 52-year-old deputy principal from East London, Eastern Cape, has sent shockwaves through her community and the wider education sector. For years, she was known as a respected educator at Sinomonde Primary School, trusted to guide and protect children. Today, she stands accused of some of the most serious crimes imaginable: human trafficking, sexual exploitation, and running an illegal brothel. Investigators allege that Gana used her authority and reputation to prey on young women from impoverished areas like Kumbu, Mathatha, and Nkeleni, communities where opportunity is scarce and promises of work or a better life can be powerfully persuasive. Many of the victims reportedly believed they were being offered legitimate jobs or accommodation in East London, only to find themselves trapped in a system of control and exploitation. Once in the city, the women were allegedly taken to Gana's home, which prosecutors describe as the center of her illegal operation. There, they were reportedly pressured into having sex with clients, often under the pretext of repaying debts or covering daily accommodation fees ranging from R250 to R300. According to sources close to the investigation, Gana controlled every aspect of their lives: who they could see, where they could go, and how much they could earn. Some of the women claim that attempts to leave were met with threats and emotional manipulation, leaving them feeling powerless and ashamed. The operation came to light after neighbors and community members began to notice suspicious activity at the property. The Hawks and the Department of Social Development launched a joint investigation, which reportedly confirmed that multiple young women were being exploited from the residence. During the raid, officers rescued several victims who are now receiving trauma counseling and safe shelter. When Gana appeared in the East London Magistrates' Court, she showed little emotion as the charges were read out: human trafficking for sexual exploitation and operating a brothel. She was remanded in custody pending her formal bail application on 23 October 2025. The courtroom was filled with a mix of anger, disbelief, and sadness from residents and colleagues who once admired her as an educator. The Eastern Cape Department of Education has distanced itself from the accused and vowed to cooperate fully with law enforcement. Officials say her case will also be referred to the South African Council for Educators, where she faces possible deregistration and permanent dismissal. If convicted, her name will be added to the National Register for Sex Offenders, permanently banning her from working near children or vulnerable people. Beyond the courtroom, the case has reignited debate about the hidden realities of human trafficking in South Africa. It underscores how exploitation often hides in plain sight, in schools, churches, and communities where trust can be weaponized. Gana's alleged crimes strike at the heart of public faith in educators and institutions meant to safeguard the young and vulnerable. For many in East London, the case feels deeply personal. It's not just about one woman's betrayal of her profession, but about the quiet suffering of victims whose voices were almost silenced. Their courage in coming forward may now ensure that others are protected and that justice is finally served. If you made it this far, I assume you really enjoyed this video. Please help us by liking the video and subscribing to our channel. Also, let us know, what do you think of this shocking story in the comments section. Thank you for watching.